so high. Feet on the ground, but I still get by. The rules were made for someone else to try, but not me, not me. Ooh, they said slow down, son, take your time. But I was born running every stop sign. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky is the limit, I'm out of control tonight. Every doubt just feeds the flame. Every scar reminds me why I came. I've been broke, I've been blessed, carry faith in an empty chest till now. The stars are down like good old friends, saying, boy, don't stop where the sky just ends. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky is the limit, I'm out of control tonight. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky is the limit, I'm out of control tonight. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky is the limit, I'm out of control tonight.
Well, welcome to another show. I am your gracious host, Daniel, and today is Judge Brian Oakley, and there may be a coffee chat coming soon. So while we're doing the Judge Oakley, I'm going to be writing down my thoughts. It's just some important stuff and unimportant stuff, you know. But you know what? It's all good in the end, right? All right, so let's get started with Judge Brian Oakley. Screen share. Wait a minute. What's this? Two. Okay. So let me share this. Make this bigger. And here we go.
Hello.
Counselor, how are you? Good.
Ready on Ron Keto.
You.
Thank you.
Counselor, on yours, what's the last name again?
Ron Keto.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Yeah, you'll be number 3 to go.
I'm gonna pronounce it Ronquillo. Did I get it?
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Julian Hood on behalf of Luis Ronquillo, please state your name. Luis Ronquillo.
What do we got, counsel?
Your Honor, I did speak with the prosecutor. We have reached a plea agreement. My client's prepared to tender a plea of guilty under HIDA with a 6-month recommendation. Restitution to be paid.
All right. Mr. Ronquillo, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel?
Yes.
You understand those rights and the options they give you? You understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today?
It's guilty.
Counsel, would you give me the facts I need? December 6th is the incident date we're showing.
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, my client entered a Meyer store and took his items without paying for them.
True?
Yeah.
Counsel satisfied?
Satisfied.
So am I. What should I know about your client before I sentence?
Your Honor, my client's 20 years old. He's got no prior criminal. He's living with his family, mother and father and siblings. He works 2 jobs as a server and then also as a team leader at a cafe. He's a full-time student at Washington Community College. I'm just asking if you want to place him under non-reporting probation under HIDA for 6 months to give him a chance to have this dismissed.
Yeah. Where are you going to school?
Washington Community.
What are you studying?
Physical therapy.
First year, second year? How far into it?
3 years in at Washington Community College.
Good.
Eastern this fall.
Good. Good luck. And which job have you had the longest?
As a server, I used to work at a real seafood company first as a server, and then I switched over to Night Steakhouse.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want me to know?
No.
Okay. Anything else, counsel?
No, you're.
All right. And the restitution amount was agreed on at 647 and change?
Yes, sir.
I'm assuming immediate sentencing is okay?
Yes, sir. He is asking for time to pay. If you could have 30 days to pay.
Yeah, we can work with that. All right, Mr. Ronquillo, I'll go along with the recommendation. I'll do a 6-month delayed sentence under HIDA. I'm not going to issue any court costs. I am going to order a restitution of 647. I want that paid within 30 days. I'm going to order, instead of court costs, 5 days on the court work program. Any questions?
No, you're. No.
Good luck in school.
Thank you, Your Honor. Nice to see you.
Always. Kozowski.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daniel Batar on behalf of Christopher Kozowski. Sir, can you state your name for the record? Chris Kozowski.
Good morning.
Your Honor, as to the arraignment, we'll waive a formal reading and stand mute, but we do have a resolution.
I see the paper. Tell me what it is.
I was going to plead responsible to double parking, stipulated fine of $400, Judge.
All right. Mr. Kozowski, can you pay that today? Lovely answer. All right, I'll accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge, send you downstairs to deal with that cashier. She's going to smile when she takes your money.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
Have a good day. I'm going to pronounce it Maverick. M-B-R.
Yes, sure.
Is that right, Maverick?
Morning, Your Honor. I'm the interpreter.
What's your name, sir?
My first name is Shawki, S-H-A-W-K-I. Last name is Bahri, B-A-H-R-I. I will be interpreting from English to Arabic to English.
Thank you. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that you will accurately translate between Arabic and English, English and Arabic, so we can discuss this matter today?
I do.
Would you let him know what we did? Mr. Mubarak, I understand you're pleading responsible to an added charge, no, to an original charge of stop sign violation. The agreement is 2 misdemeanor charges would be dismissed, correct? Yes? Fines and costs on the stop sign, $200.
غرامة.
Can you pay that today?
No. No, no, no.
When?
متى؟ So, how about a week anymore?
Can you do it by the 27th?
27 من هذا الشهر. Yes.
No doubt.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, you're all set. Misdemeanor cases are dismissed. Mr. Berry, thank you. Thank you.
I get another.
You do? Who's that? Probably the next one up. Alla what? Alloway?
How much?
Got that one too.
Okay.
What's the name, George?
CHKIR. You're still under oath.
Oh, definitely.
Good morning. Okay. I understand you're going to plead guilty to drive without a license.
قضيت انه سيدي سيارة من غير رخصة إجازة سيارة.
Registration or plate violation would be dismissed, as would unregistered vehicle.
السيارة كانت مسجلة ما عندك تسجيل يعني.
You understand your rights and options?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to drove while unlicensed?
Yes.
Are you doing so freely and voluntarily?
وتطوري ما حدا يجبرك. هذا الإقرار ما حدا يجبرك. Yes.
Did you drive a vehicle at or near Metro Airport on January 9, 2025?
في هذه السنة في الشهر الأول من القانون الثاني إنه سجل السيارة المختلفة بالقرب من الفضاء.
At that time, did you have a license?
حينما كان رخصة إجازة. Yes, I didn't have it.
You did not have a license?
ما كان عندك رخصة إجازة. No.
No license. I'll accept your plea. Are you working?
And no, I am not working currently. I was working for Amazon, but I stopped.
How long had you been working for Amazon?
Amazon. Approximately 3.5 months.
Okay. And what do you have to do to get a license?
وش يتطلب منك أن تعمل حتى تحصل على رخصة السيارة؟ إيه. Yes, I already have a permit. Then I have to take some lessons. Then I will take the test. Then I will go and he said state secretary of state to get the license.
Okay. Okay. Anything you want me to consider before I sentence you?
هل يقول كل أي شيء حتى ربما يخفف عن
Yes, please.
I am the type I respect the law very much, and this is the first time I did this thing. I will never do it again.
All right, I'm going to put you on a non-reporting probation for 12 months. Stay out of trouble. No new charges. That includes driving without a license.
المفروض انه ما بصير من غير جاسوس.
Court costs are assessed in the amount of $500.
يقول يعني غرامة وتكاليف $50.
Can you pay that today?
No, because I'm not working.
When Mr. Berry's done in my courtroom, I'll send him downstairs with you so you can discuss options for payment or payment plan. Understand? All right. Just wait for Mr. Berry. You're welcome. Malik El-Wali? How do you say it? Say it again. All the way? Like all the way, all the way?
Yeah, that's close enough.
Okay, counsel? Good morning, gentlemen.
Here they are, reducing the first count to a failure to report is in. I did have to go over with my client and he was just there.
All right. Fail to report as in misdemeanor, fail to report civil infraction. Misdemeanor. All right. Did you go over your rights with counsel?
Yes,
You understand those rights and the options they give you?
yes, yes,
And you understand the possible penalty?
yes.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to fail to report freely and voluntarily?
Yes,
All right. Were you involved in a motor vehicle accident on October 25, 2024 at or near Detroit Metro Airport?
yes,
Did you fail to report as required by law?
yes.
Counsel, satisfied? What should I know about your client before I sentence?
Him and his dad work, live together, that's the way to pay, all the costs, if he just give us a week on him. And he did have his license.
Okay. What do you do work-wise?
Right now I'm just a server, like down the street. It's like versus Bowl and Grill. I'm new though, I just saw the a long time, but the owner liked me, so he hired me. Yeah, I've been doing it for years.
It's always good when the boss likes you.
Yes,
All right. Anything you want me to know before I sentence you?
no, sir.
All right. Fine to cost $400. You do that in a week?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes. If there is any, I don't think they're working here today.
Well, let's see. Today's the 17th. I'll give you until the 28th, a little more in the week.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Other charges are dismissed. Have a good day, gentlemen. David Mann. Good morning, Mr. Bolanos. Thank you. Counsel, your appearance for Mr. Mann?
Good morning, Your Honor. Greg Bulahanis, the man. Preparing formal reading of the complaint. My client stands being would ask the court to enter not guilty plea.
Awesome. Done. I understand we're going to adjourn this till April 28th.
Yes, Your Honor. There's a possible issue with the breathalyzer, and you have to go through the state police, I think. About 4 to 6 weeks to get you.
What time are we doing that?
Yeah, 8:30 or.
8:30 work, counsel?
8:30, we're straight, Your Honor.
All right.
No worries.
Any reason why I shouldn't give your guy a personal bond?
No, Your Honor. He's gave Lloyd to retain counsel and instructed. You know, he's not on the progress. He knows the drill.
All right. Where you working, Mr. Mann?
SUK,
What do they do?
line sewer pipes,
Okay. How long you been with the company?
about a year.
Busy? Yeah, good. All right, I'm gonna put you on a personal bond. First condition, well, actually, they're all pretty obvious. The first one is show up in court on Zoom. Second one is stay out of trouble. Third one, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription for the substance. Understood? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you mess that up? Any questions? All set? You guys have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Have a great-
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did we lose Miss Medina? Wow. Mr. Davis, I'm not even going to try. I got to hear it. Good morning.
I'm not.
I'll usually tackle them. Sir, say your name for me. Good morning, Chris. No disrespect, man. Counsel, go ahead.
My client is present to my right. Christian agreement where it's. Sorry,
All right. Sir, did you go over your rights and options with Mr. Davis? Understood all those? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge of allow? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to that charge? Did you drive a vehicle at the airport on January 29, 25? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? Mr. Davis, satisfied? What should I know about your guy before I sentence?
For fines and fines. License.
What hoops do you have to jump through?
Got to go through the whole license restatement process.
Ah.
Yeah, and all
Okay. Okay. All right. Time frame. What do you think? If he's lucky. Yeah. Working?
Yes.
Where at? How long?
Safe, 2 years is, EP.
Ah. Okay. All right. Anything else? All right. Deleted or dismissed the original Drove license, suspended, revoked, or denied. Fines and costs on the added charge, $500. Can you pay that today, sir? Do you need options?
Yes,
Now? Cashier's got a smile for you too, downstairs. Have a good day, gentlemen. Is that Martin? That one's easier to say.
She'd like to have, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you. Whoops, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, counsel.
And research is based on a lot of Martin who's present. Decision of the record.
Long Martin.
Good morning.
Christian agreement is Martin is prepared to get got some court to take this stuff.
Thank you. Ma'am, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Davis? Understood those? You understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? All right, counsel, would you voir dire January 30 incident date?
Yeah.
You got to meet the carrier.
Yes.
Carrier got found in the side of the airport.
Yes.
I'm satisfied if you are. All right, who were you working for at the time?
Department of Veterans.
Okay, so has this affected the job?
No.
Good, okay, all right. What else should I know?
Does that have any criminal history?
Well, of course not.
Terry.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's for fines with the delayed sentence.
Seriously, I could probably count on two hands the number of people that have gotten this charge that I've dealt with that had a criminal record. It's all people like her. Yeah, just a brain fart. Yeah. Scary one though.
Yes.
That was a stressful day, wasn't it? Yeah. All right. Anything you want to add, ma'am? All right. I'll go along with the recommendation, 3-month delayed sentence. Court costs are assessed the amount of $500. Can you pay that today or do you need options?
Yes.
Pay today? All right. She's probably got one more smile for you. All right. Have a great day, man. Daniel Diaz. Counsel, your appearance for Mr. Diaz.
Morning, Judge Tracy Geiger, on behalf of the
Morning.
to my right.
And we're going to adjourn this one.
Our judge,
Let's take care of the arraignment. Would you waive formal?
formal reading this.
All right. And the agreed upon pretrial date would be April 17th.
That's correct, Judge.
Who's that going to be with? All right. So that's with on Zoom, 8:30 again?
Yeah.
Counsel at work, 8:30? How about you? 8:30? All right. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to put your guy on a personal bond unless you talk me out of it real quick.
Wonderful.
All right. All right, Mr. Diaz, first condition, stay out of trouble, no new charges. Second condition, be either in court in person or on Zoom that morning. And third, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you got a doctor's prescription for the substance. Can you abide by those rules? Raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you screw that up? Any questions? Counsel?
Judge.
All right, we'll get you a written notice. Have a great day, folks. You're welcome. Mr. Hall, what do you got?
Often. Get screened for the drug court.
Anybody give you a file on him? Kaufman?
Often.
Hoffman?
Yes, I have the German's right here.
Oh.
And how about Keyshawn Williams? Come on up, Mr. Williams. I've got a stack of Medina files here.
I'll go grab it.
Mr. Williams, you're going forward today without an attorney, correct? All right, let's see what we got. All right, you got charged on January 29 with a rules and regulations violation misdemeanor at the airport, correct? And you understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for this charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the charge? Tell me what rule or reg you violated on that date.
I really don't.
Well, you gotta do better than that, guy, if I'm gonna accept a guilty plea. What are you guilty of? Oh, it says you took a cell phone that didn't belong to you. Is that correct? Okay. That violates the rules. All right, were you working at the airport at that time? Who were you working for? How long did you have the job? All right. You ever been arrested for any misdemeanor or felony before? Are you working now? Where at? How long you been with Amazon? Just since this? All right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? You've agreed to pay restitution of $373.05? All right, the prosecutors asked me to consider a delayed sentence. Keep this off your record if you do everything right, so I'm gonna go along with that. All right, I'm assessing court costs on this file of $300, so with the restitution, it's $673.05. Go downstairs, talk about your options to get all that paid. Any questions? So pay that, all that money, stay out of trouble. At the end of the time period, it'll be dismissed. Understood? All right, go downstairs. Franzo Pamphile? How do you say it? Pamphile? Miss Medina, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Crystal Marie Medina on behalf of Mr. Pamphile, Your Honor. With regards to the arraignment, we would wait for as to Your Honor. My client is prepared to be responsible to two civil infractions. If I recall correctly, I believe it was the double parking, Your Honor.
Yeah.
$400. Thank you so much.
All right, Mr. Pamphile, is that the way you want to resolve this today? All right, I'm gonna do it on the misdemeanor file. And can you pay the $400 today, sir?
Yeah, not all of it, Your Honor.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna send you downstairs to make arrangements on the balance due and make that first payment. I'll dismiss the original charges. Send you downstairs. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, sir. Matthew Lynn.
Crystal Marie Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Lynn. Mr. Lynn, would you please state your full name for the record, young man?
Thank you.
And with regard to the arraignment, we would wait for more reading and stand mute. At this time, my client is prepared to be responsible to a double parking in the amount of $245, Your Honor. He is also prepared to be responsible to registration, civil infraction, and
Thank you. On the misdemeanor again. Is that the way you want to resolve this, Mr. Lynn?
Yes, Your Honor.
Probably just because my stamp says dismiss the misdemeanor. Is it easier the other way? Okay.
I'd like to do all three of them.
Next one. All right, I'll accept your plea of responsible to the double parking and the registration or plate violation, dismiss the other two charges. $245 on one file, $150 on the other for a total of $395. What can you pay today?
You 300.
All right, I'm gonna send you downstairs to take care of the money stuff. Any questions?
Sir.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate it.
No. He owes us all kinds of money. So give him a heads up to catch him on the payment plan on everything. Rashawn Brown. Go ahead, Ms. Medina.
Mr. Brown, Mr. Brown, would you please state your full name for the record?
Good morning.
Your Honor, this is my client is prepared to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. In exchange, Your Honor, these criminal charges would be dismissed, Your Honor. We would wait for readings getting this.
Yeah, we got 2 civil infractions that are going away, right? Yeah,
Reduce this.
reduced. Yep, yep. I'm with you. All right. Mr. Rashawn, you, or Mr. Brown, you went over your rights and options with counsel?
Sir.
Understood all those? And the added charge, you understand the possible penalty? Understanding that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle at or near the airport on February 18, 2025 while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? Satisfied, Ms. Medina? So am I. I'll dismiss the original charges. What should I know about Mr. Brown before I sentence?
But as of the court considers the class, Mr. Brown is well aware that he should not be driving a motor vehicle without a valid license. Unfortunately, at this time, he is ineligible to obtain a valid license until honor about, well, in 2029, Your Honor. My understanding is he maintains legal residence in Detroit with his younger cousin, and his dad brought him here today.
Okay.
And supports him in his.
Good.
efforts to try to driving record.
Good. Are you working?
Not currently, sir. I haven't been working since February.
All right. Where were you working then?
I was working at a manufacturing place called Moscow.
Okay. And how come you're not working since February?
They laid off the entire third shift, and people with security got the available shift
Okay.
laid off.
Okay.
I'm just currently collecting them.
Okay. All right. Anything you want me to know before I sentence? $500 fines and costs. Go downstairs and they'll talk about options with you.
Here, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
Hayden. Hayden, Hay.
First, Medina, on behalf of Mr. Hayden, Your Honor, Mr. Hayden, would you please give your full name for the record, sir?
Good morning. Dismissal?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's okay with you? Have a nice day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Please, before.
Is it Mabea? Sir, did I say it right?
Almost invaded.
Mbea. Thank you. You are going forward today without a court-appointed attorney? All right, I understand that you're pleading guilty to the added charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a vehicle on January 30, 2025. Is that correct? You understand the possible penalty for that charge? You understand your rights and options? Did you drive a vehicle at or near the airport on that date? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at that time? I'll accept your plea. What's the status of your license, sir?
Still sustained.
What do you have to do to get it right?
And no insurance ticket from Lincoln Park. Came out reinstatement fees, and that's it.
So what do you owe Lincoln Park? How much money?
300 for no insurance, 362 for no unregistered plate.
Okay, so under $800 and you're back on the road legally. All right, are you working? Where at?
LaFontaine car dealership.
How long you been with LaFontaine?
I just started
Okay, where'd you work before that?
works for the airport,
Who'd you work for?
Stern Security.
How long?
House football. Sit right here.
Okay, so, best case scenario, when do you think you're gonna have your license?
By the end of April. That's what I'm doing. I saw the judge, I didn't walk in the parking last Friday. The judge gave me until April 30th to have
Get paid off. Okay, all right. All right. All right, what kind of shift are you working?
9 to 6, Monday through Friday.
Anything else you want me to know before I set the terms of sentence?
No.
All right.
And Mr. Payton, we're returning 90% of the one.
Yeah, I didn't even see it, but yes. All right, your lucky day today. I'm gonna pay you $500 to get your license straight.
Thank you, Judge.
Fines that cost $500 or show us a valid license by the end of April,
Okay. Okay.
right?
It's good here.
That's a good deal. That might be a great deal. All right, good luck.
Thank you. Do I need to see anybody?
Nope, just come back with your license in hand.
Thanks.
And I've got one Batar file and one Medina file up here.
Right now, Pace, thank you, Pace. Pace.
Come on up, Ms. Pace. Ms. Pace, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? All right. But you met with the prosecutor? Says here you're going to plead guilty to a checkpoint violation on February 9, correct? You understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for this charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? On that date, were you at a checkpoint at the airport? Did you have a firearm in your possession? Were you authorized to have a firearm in your possession at that location?
No,
I will accept your plea. Are you working? Who do you work for?
I own an engine control.
Okay. All right. Ever been arrested for anything before? All right. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
Accident.
Just stupid. I know. Yeah.
Had my bag, I was rushing. Had
Yep.
it. Were you like that?
Did you make your flight?
No, I didn't. I sent my husband on and said, I'll meet you later. I sat there in the airport for 14 hours.
Yeah.
And took the flight out because we had a business.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna go along with the prosecutor. I'll delay sentence for 3 months. You talked to the prosecutor about how you get your weapon back?
Yes.
All right. Court costs are assessed the amount of $500. Can you pay that today? All right, downstairs, the cashier will call you up and smile when she takes your money. You're all set. Hadley?
Daniel Turner on behalf of Misha Hadley.
Good morning. Hi, sweetie. We're adjourning? We're adjourning?
Yes, sir.
Waive formal reading?
Stand here, please.
All right. All right, we'll set a pretrial. I think 17th was the date?
Yes.
All right. 8:30, all right?
What judge is that on?
Martin,
Oh, Judge Martin.
That should be 40 now. It's not getting.
8:40? All right. All right, I'm gonna put Ms. Hadley on a personal bond. Ms. Hadley, your first condition is the obvious one, stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses. Second one, participate in your court date on April 17th. Third one, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription for the substance. Can you live with those rules? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you mess that up? Any questions? You're all set. We'll get you a paper notice in just a minute. Antoinette Cook. Just an adjournment, Miss Medina?
Yes, sir.
All right, Heather will take care of that. Oh. Oh, just on this one though, right? Yeah. All right, we'll clear your warrant. We'll get you a new court date.
Thank you, Your Honor. Go ahead and say something.
Yeah, and small. Dan, we'll just do April 17th again?
Judge, we need to, yeah, well, can we just go on the record, please, Judge?
Sure. Orion, is it Orion or Orion? Orion, come on up.
Daniel Batara on behalf of Mr. Small, Your Honor. You say your name, sir? Small. Judge, at this time, there's been a breakdown in the attorney-client relationship. We haven't gone on the record until this point, but I did take him in my office and speak with him for about 15 minutes, Judge. As a result of that conversation, there's been a breakdown in the attorney-client relationship. I'm moving to withdraw from the matter, Judge. The only issue is, the nature of what caused me to need to withdraw today, Judge, is something that I think would not enable the MIDC office in Romulus to represent Mr. Small. And I want to leave it at that. So I don't know if Mr. Small wants to obtain his own attorney or what we can do at this point. If he wants to explain to you what happened, that's fine, but I can't breach attorney-client privileges.
No, I understand that. Are you planning on hiring your own attorney or representing yourself? How do you want to go forward?
If that's the case, then I will make my own work.
Okay, so if I adjourn this until, say, April 17th, that give you enough time?
If you keep getting me a few more months as I graduate this in April,
Where are you graduating from? With?
my finance degree.
Good for you. Got a job lined up?
I had a few job internships, but
Okay, no formal offers yet?
that's
Okay.
Judge, when he comes back that day, if someone from our office wants to speak with him, I guess that would be okay.
Mhm.
I guess that decision though will have to be made at the time of his next court.
Okay. How about May 13th?
that works.
You sure? That'll be by Zoom with Judge Martin and we'll do it at 8:30. All right. We'll get you a paper notice.
Thank you, Judge. You're welcome, Mr. Small.
Mr. Small, don't go away. We're gonna get you a notice. So tell me about that first name. Is that a family name?
My grandmother's name is Irma, so she wanted my name to start with a vowel, and they liked Orion, but it was a little too different.
Right. Yeah. I love unusual names. Yeah, especially with a story. All right. Yeah. Just have a seat back there in the pews and we'll get you a paper notice in just a minute. Nah.
Need to make sure what type of hearing.
And what do we do that for? May 13th?
13th at 8.
What was the story on those Clements? I think mom and dad both worked in corrections or something, didn't they?
Yes, and that's why they keep it in the future.
Yeah.
They're adjourned it long.
Yeah. Yeah, because Angela wanted to just dismiss it after they had a good period of no problems. Let me get some more.
Why wouldn't it?
That got all 11 months. We never had.
We can-
Yep. Hey.
Hey, tell Jamie to stick his head in here where he can, please. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's the status of our vending machine down there? Are we happy with the service we're getting?
Well, we've had a lot of complaints because they break down a lot. And at one point, remember, they were trying to get somebody different, but I don't know who owns us, but I think somebody at the city, that's their connection. I could be wrong. I don't know. I would say if you asking us from the
Mhm.
amount of complaints we've had of people having to get their money
Right.
refunded, breaking down.
Right.
It's not the greatest system.
Right. So who placed the machines here?
That we don't even know. I mean, I don't know what the connection is. I guess Mariah may know that. I
She
don't.
doesn't have a clue. I just asked her. She doesn't have a clue.
Wow. I thought the rumor we heard down there was it was coming from somebody at City Hall. And I thought because it's a city building, maybe they just felt authorized to put the machines. I'm just speaking out loud.
No, I understand that.
I can ask Ken a little more because Ken was the
Yeah, because, well, I think I asked her if we're happy with our vending machine. She says, I don't use it, so I don't know.
I'm going to say no.
But I didn't ask her how we got them in here.
I think what we did was just kind of did the lateral, right? We came right from the old building to the new building and just placed them.
Right.
And
Yeah, tell Ken to give me up information because I just I had heard that the guy was in the vending machine business, but it just didn't connect until I saw him this week and he said, hey, who does the machines at the court? He's the local guy. He's a Ramos guy.
Yeah. I think talking to Ken and Tim and myself from the experiences we had, just way too many times having to come in.
Yeah.
Just breaking down when it breaks down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Just tell him if he's got anything to add, just track me down.
Roldan?
LaShonda? Yeah, she just came in Friday.
Oh, did she? Okay, so I just missed her.
She's set up for a type of program. She's one of our,
Homeless ladies.
not really homeless, she's in the.
Right. Oh, she's the one that was walking up here all the time.
Yeah. They're trying to set her up in a center where she goes to like make sandwiches for homeless every day. And she says they're still doing the enrollment thing, but till then she'll come around.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can do that.
Mr. Person, are you going with the attorney or without?
Just going over without.
Okay.
Come on up. All right, officially, Mr. Person, you're going forward today without benefit of an attorney? All right, and you've talked to the prosecutor? The prosecutor says you're going to plead guilty to allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a vehicle at or near the airport on July 26, 2022. Is that what you want to do?
Sure.
And you understand your rights and the options those rights give you? And you understand the possible penalty for that added charge? Up to $500 fines plus court costs, up to 90 days in jail. All right, understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty? Did you drive a vehicle at that time? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? I'll accept your plea and dismiss the original charge. Are you working? Where do you work? How long have you been with Ford's? Okay. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you? What's the status of your license?
And then all my cities, just right now, one more coordinate on the 24th of the trade. So I have coordinate, they swear away.
So it's just a money thing? Okay, all right. Anything else?
That's all.
All right. Fines and costs on this file, $600. Can you pay it today? All right, I'm gonna send you downstairs, make whatever payment you can today and set up a plan on the rest. Got any questions?
That's it.
Good luck in Detroit. Ms. Medina, you got one ready?
Yes, Your Honor, let me approach, Ms. Gaston.
Come on up, Ms. Gaston.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor, on behalf of Ms. Gaston, would you please state your full name for the record, ma'am?
Thank you.
Your Honor, at this time, my client is prepared to plead guilty, Your Honor, no contest due to civil liability, Your Honor, to fail to report an accident in exchange, the original failures to stop and identify the property damage accident would be dismissed, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ms. Gaston, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? Understood those?
Yes.
And you understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes.
And do you understand that when you say no contest, you're literally saying, I'm not fighting the charge against me?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading no contest to the added charge? And are you doing so freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
I think there's enough information on the appearance ticket to justify the facts. You agree? All right, I'll accept the no contest plea to fail to report, dismiss the original charge. What should I know about Ms. Gaston before I sentence?
Your Honor, Ms. Gaston, in discussing this matter with her, quite a lot from this experience, Your Honor. She knows that next time she'll handle if she were to have a similar situation, which hopefully not, she will handle it differently, Your Honor. My understanding is she's not currently on probation or parole. She's employed at Aquatox, which I think sounds like a lot of fun. And she maintains stable residence in Detroit with her sister, Your Honor.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else you want me to know?
Yes.
All right. On this file, fines and costs total $500. We've got a $150 bond, which will apply. You've also got some other files. Looks like a total of $453 due on those other files. So let's just put one payment plan together.
Okay, so I so set up a payment plan, and so I'm already on a payment.
Oh, you have a new payment plan? We're just going to roll today's balance into that payment plan.
Ma'am, let me just make sure everything's taken care of, okay? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Just go down and talk about it.
We'll apply for one.
Are you here to talk about vending?
I guess.
Okay. Let me get Dan out of here. Timothy, is it capped?
Yes, dear Judge, Daniel McCarthy at the, on behalf of Timothy. Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Can you speak to the judge, please? My name is Cindy Eugene.
Thank you.
What's all out here in the letter?
So paperwork says restitution to be determined. Does that mean they want me to set a sentencing down the road?
Judge, that's why I thought I'd try and clear this up with you. So this is where we stand. He's ready to prepare, or he's prepared to plead guilty to the offense. There was some property that was taken. Mr. Mena is not sure if he's going to be able to make contact with the individual that the property was taken from because they live in a different country.
Right.
So I came to you thinking maybe we can put him on non-reporting probation.
Yes, that was my suggestion. That was my suggestion. We'll send a letter to the victim, and if we get anything, we get anything. Yeah,
Exactly.
that makes sense. All right. Did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? You understand those rights and the options they give you? You understand the possible penalty for this charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? All right. August 24, 24 is the incident date. Did you take some items from the airport that didn't belong to you? You satisfied, Mr. Pitar? So am I. I'll accept the plea. What should I know about Mr. Cap before I sentence?
No prior criminal conviction. School graduate. Central. He didn't go to college. He was fired from his job at the airport because of this, judge, but he has a new job. He's working as a metal press operator at Auto Kennington. And what city is it in?
Belleville, Michigan.
What are they making there?
We make steel frames for many car companies.
Okay, okay.
So he screwed up. He's sorry about it. He did actually write you a letter of apology, Judge, and if you want.
Love to see it. If you put the effort into it, I will. Yeah. Who were you working for at the airport?
For United Airlines
How long?
for about 3 years.
Yeah, pretty good job.
Yes.
Yeah,
Read as much as possible.
yeah, I bet you do.
First time. What are the things
This is a really good letter, Mr. Gap.
things on
Where'd you go to high school?
Monsignor John Packard Catholic Central in Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. I thought you went to the real Catholic Central around here. That's another Catholic Central. There are a lot of Catholic Central.
Can I have this?
Made copies of.
You can have your folder back. I just want a copy of it. I'm thinking, you know, Christine's here today.
You have a caller?
Yeah, just see if she's here. I think we could use you. That's a story that you should be sharing with some young people. Are you willing to do that?
Sure.
All right, and we've got your number at 269-271-1409. Good phone number?
Sure.
Okay. So what's this left on board stuff? What's that all about?
This will just be procedures of how to handle these items and the reason why it led me to decide the wrong mistakes.
Yeah. The procedures were a little too tempting? Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna keep a letter for my purposes. I'm gonna talk to my juvenile probation officer, Dan. I'm gonna talk to my juvenile probation officer and see if I think we can somehow use you and your letter to hopefully make some kids think about some situations differently. And if so, we'll reach out to you. All right. Yeah, we got your phone number and your email address. Everything's on here. Awesome. Okay. I've got two different addresses though. You've got a Huron Street address on the letter, but I've got a Lehigh address on the file.
I tell the address.
So the Taylor's a good one. I'll just add it on the ROA, Heather.
You should not.
You got it downstairs? Okay. All right. All right, so back to sentencing. Anything else I should consider before I sentence?
No, Judge, thank you.
Prior criminal history?
Not that I'm aware of, no convictions, correct?
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you on a 6-month non-reporting probation. For restitution, I just put to be determined. We're going to send a letter out and we'll see if we get a response. If we do, we'll reach out to you. Terms of probation, basically, take care of your fines and court costs, which are $400. Stay out of trouble, and deal with us on the restitution if we reach out to you.
Yeah, Your Honor.
And you can pay that today, correct?
Yes.
Now, one more thing. At the end of probation, if we haven't had any problems, if you remind me, you're gonna have to come to me because I'm not gonna look you up. If you remind me, I'll talk to Mr. Mena and see if he's okay with changing this so it comes off your record. Because right now this is gonna go on your record as a permanent conviction. Especially if we can put you to work with some local kids, I think I can convince Mr. Mena to go back and take this off your record. Understood? I'm just throwing the option out there because I'm not gonna remember to look you up.
The question.
Sure.
By my recommending expunge.
In essence, we just remove the plea.
Honestly.
All right. So currently this is going to go on your record as a permanent criminal conviction, but you come to me in 6 months and remind me. And as long as we've got all good news, I think Mr. Mena will probably go along with that.
It's serious about 7 years. So it is misdemeanor inside.
A misdemeanor of any criminal conviction will stay on your record forever unless you try to get it expunged. There's the expungement you're speaking of, but then there's a separate thing which allows it to come off your record that the judge is speaking about.
Honestly.
My way's quicker and easier.
Yes.
All right.
All
right. So I will talk to Miss. Oh, I put that letter in there. Take the letter out. So I remember to talk to person. I will talk to Miss Oswald and hopefully we'll reach out to you and see if we can put you to work.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Sorry, Ken. Sorry to keep you hanging. Do you know anything about how we ended up with this vending machine in here? Nobody seems to know why this company's in here.
They started in the city. Then they went to the library.
Okay.
And they were in the old building.
That's what Jamie told me.
Trying to switch when they were in the old building.
Right.
We were just told, no, there was no reason.
But who told us? Do you know?
I don't
Okay.
know. But they're constantly, they're pop machines.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
We have old equipment.
Right.
They don't put in there what we want. They have expired, and
Okay.
she's a witness of expired pop in the machines.
Okay.
We ask them to put different things in the vending machines. They have like turkey sausage. Who's going to buy that?
Right.
It's been in there for years.
Yeah.
They don't listen to
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
And
They're not responsive. They're not responsible. All right. I'll try to find out.
And I know that was, it used to
Well,
be cheaper, but I don't.
Here's what happened in the kitchen one. The kitchen one used to be used a lot. They gave us a discount price in the kitchen because of the employees. And then they just one day out of the blue came in and switched it up to the same price you buy in the machine out front. Well, now the employees bought it then.
Right.
So
Reason to be.
We don't need-
Electricity for the one in the.
We don't
kitchen.
need two machines unless they're going to give us price on.
Right.
Right. And I'm not saying they have to. I'm not saying they have to, but if there's going to be one price, one machine works.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then we got extra space back there.
But the machine that we have out in the front is constantly broke down. I'm calling them at least twice a month to come fix it. And they're good about coming out and fixing it, but it shouldn't be that way. They promised us a new machine a year ago. So I had another company that was interested in it. It's the same one that does the 35th district. And they're out of Canton.
I've got a local guy right here in Romulus that you started doing.
Oh, that would be great.
You know,
Yeah.
he can't have too many accounts as close as this.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be great. Okay. And really, I think that we're, in the scheme of things, we're a pain in their neck because we're so small. You know, they do like 1,000 gyms, you know, what is the one that do?
Well, the air,
But I will say that because this job, I had the big best in games, they're really slow. They started getting real slower than expected, so I dropped hours. So right now, I'm looking for a new job.
Okay.
It's kind of causing me some issues.
I might be able to help you there too. All right. So before you leave the building, just tell anybody down at the counter you want to talk to Mr. Taylor about possible job openings. He wears a lot of hats. One of his job duties is he kind of keeps track of area employers that are looking for like starting unskilled labor. You don't have to be, you know, any skilled labor, but they're always looking for people to hire. So go see what he's got on his list. All right. Anything else before I sentence you? All right. I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. You'll pick which 4 days you schedule. You'll do that down at the counter as well. Fines and costs total $500. That money's due today, but if you don't have $500 today, go down to the counter and talk about options there. Got it? Good luck. Yasmin Robinson? Ms. Robinson, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? It looks like you made a deal with the prosecutor. You're going to plead responsible to double parking. And a September 29, 25 misdemeanor would be dismissed, correct? And you've agreed to pay $150? And can you pay that today? I'm going to send you downstairs to get a smile out of that cashier and send you on your way. Misdemeanor will be dismissed. Any questions? You're all set. Thanks. Marcus, what's the last name? Nor, that's an N? Come on up. Mr. Norwood, are you going forward today without benefit of an attorney?
Yes, sir.
All right. And you met with the prosecutor. The prosecutor says you're going to plead guilty to the added charge of no valid operator's license on person, and the two original charges from August 31 will be dismissed. Is that your deal? Did you read your rights form? Understood that? Understand all the options those forms give you, or those rights give you? You understand the possible penalty for no valid operator's license on person? And understanding that, you're pleading guilty to the charge. Freely and voluntarily?
Free.
On that date, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township?
Yes.
Was your license suspended or revoked at that time? I'll accept your plea and dismiss the two original charges. What's the status of your license now?
Currently suspended, but
What do you have to do?
sorry,
What do you have to do to get it straightened out?
I already took the beginning steps. I just have to wait till December before I can get reinstated.
All right, so you're just waiting for a suspension period to run, then you pay your 125 reinstatement and you're good to go. Awesome. Where are you working?
Vision 9 school food services and no violation.
Pre-services?
Vision 9 Stony Creek services.
What does that do? What do they do?
Who's the group in work? It's a union. We did like construction work, but
Okay, all right, all right. So the contractor just hire your crew for whatever job he's got that day. All right, keeping you busy?
oh, sure.
40 hours plus? Good, good. All right, anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
Okay.
All right. You're living in Livonia. All right, so generally speaking, on this type of a file, I'm going to order 4 days on the court work program. That's an alternative to jail. We run the program Monday through Friday. We have very, very limited Saturdays, like they're months out right now. If I order 4 days on the work program, can you do those 4 days, or is that going to cause you problems on the job? You pick the days.
And there's no weekend, it's only.
Very, very few. I'm still trying to get that worked out to get more weekends, but I'm having trouble. Just tell me, guy. I don't want to, I'm not going to cost you your job to do this. I'll give you another option then. All right. Is there anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? All right. Is that whistling noise in my head, or is there like a wind sound? Oh, yeah.
Running.
Oh, thank you. I was afraid the hole had opened. I was afraid the hole had opened up again. All right, Mr. Norwood, fines and costs on this file, $500. I'm ordering 30 hours charity work instead of the 4 days on the court work program. That means you just hook up with any charity. You can do that Sundays, Saturdays, evenings, any nonprofit, church, soup kitchen, Salvation Army. Go downstairs and you can get a list of organizations in our area that are pre-approved, if that'll help you, but any nonprofit registered with the IRS. Got that? The $500, can you pay it today? Talk down at the counter. They'll tell you what your options are on that. Any questions?
Okay.
Good luck. Good luck with that license. All right. Patton? I'll pull the file.
My gosh.
Who's that?
Jones.
Jones?
This one hasn't been filed with that.
I'll get that one.
Thank you.
Mr. Bitar, why don't you come up with Mr. Patton while I pull files?
Yes, sir.
Adams, Amos, what is that?
Alessio Jones. Yeah, thank you.
Good morning. Your appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Dave Luther on behalf of Josh Patton.
All right, Mr. Patton, did you discuss your rights with Mr. Bitar?
Yes.
Understand those rights and the options they give you? And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge? And are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? All right. Mr. Bitar, why don't you give me the facts I need? Incident date I'm showing is September 28th.
Mr. Patton, on that date, that's time you located in the state of Michigan. And did you go into your neighbor's home? Or you did not have permission to get now, did you? Correct. You should have been there, correct? Correct.
So am I. All right. You know if the neighbor's here? We got to complain it? All right. Miss Manorino, can you talk?
Yes, Judge.
Good morning.
Morning.
On the patent trespassing case, is the complainant here and
No,
or
Your-
want to talk?
Your Honor, she is not. I spoke with her on Thursday.
Okay,
and where we crafted the terms were from her.
okay. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Patton, are you working? Where do you work?
BDS Solutions,
What do they solve?
brand ambassador work for Snapdragon.
All right, how long have you been with the company?
About a week now.
Oh, new job. Where'd you work before that?
Amazon.
All right, how long with Amazon? Okay, is this a full-time job? Okay, all right, anything else I should know before I set terms?
Judge, 28 years old, he has a high school degree from Belleville in 2015.
Oh, local guy.
Kentucky State University. Unfortunately, he was having an episode night in Clinton. He's currently under doctor's care.
Good, good.
Today, Your Honor. So he's progressing, taking his medication, everything is good.
Okay. All right, anything else you want to add? All right, what's your degree in?
Computer science.
You getting to use it with his new job? All right. All right. Fines and costs, $500. I'll delay sentence for 9 months. For 9 months, stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses. And I'm ordering 30 hours community service or charity work. I want those hours documented, completed and documented by January 1, 26. Any questions about how that works? Can you pay the $500 today?
No.
All right, go downstairs and find out what the options are there. Good luck.
Should you also talk to someone about the community service while I'm down there, Jeff?
They can give them a list of our pre-approved, but any charity, church, soup kitchen, Salvation Army, any IRS registered nonprofit. But we've got a long list down there if you want a little leg up on finding somebody.
Thank you. All right, let's get that.
Ms. Jones, come on up. Good morning. Are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? You've met with the prosecutor. It says here that you're going to plead responsible to careless driving and the misdemeanor charge from September 12 would be dismissed, correct? You understand your rights and options? And that's the way you want to resolve this today, correct? All right. I will accept your plea to the civil infraction. I'll dismiss the misdemeanor. Are you working? Where do you work? How long have you been there? Okay, thank you. All right, fines and costs on the civil infraction, $300. Can you pay that today? If you go downstairs, cashier will take your money with a smile and will send you on your way. The misdemeanor is dismissed. Have a lovely day. Stephen, is it Rayford or Rafford? Rayford, come on up. Mr. Rayford, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? Do you understand your rights and the options those rights give you? Do you understand the possible penalty for this added charge of allowing?
Yeah.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the added charge? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied on September 29, 25? I'll accept your plea. What is the status of your license today? Still suspended or straightened out?
It's valid.
Valid, legal. You can drive without looking over your shoulder. Awesome, awesome. Are you working? Where do you work? How long you been there?
2.5 years.
All right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you?
Yeah, I didn't know my life was arrangement. I'm busy. I got busy tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Just being so busy, I forgot to make a payment.
All right. So you were on a payment plan,
Yeah,
missed a payment, so they suspended you. And by the time,
paid it all up, right?
yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna guess that you got a notice, but it was probably after you got this ticket. Yeah. All right. But that court's paid off.
We did pay it off, but driving before I did.
All right. All right. Fines and costs on that one, $250. Can you pay that today?
Can I get to that rate now?
Go downstairs and they'll tell you what your options are. Right at the counter.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Is that Gonzalez?
Yes.
Gonzalez. Good morning, counsel.
Hey, Judge, how are you?
Good. I haven't seen you in a long time.
You just don't help me anymore.
Yeah. Well, I don't send you the files. Yeah.
I think that's really the problem.
How are you? Yeah. I'm doing very well. Thank you. Go ahead and put your appearance on.
Stuart Collins on behalf of Ms. Gonzalez,
Good morning. Okay. And, okay, so we're going to take a plea to allowing, and then both the charges from September 2nd would be dismissed, correct? All right. Ms. Gonzalez, have you discussed with your attorney your rights and options? And you understood all that? You understand the possible penalty for this added charge today? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? Did you, in fact, drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on September 2nd while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? Mr. Collis, are you satisfied with that plea? So am I. I'll dismiss both the original charges. Tell me about your client before I sentence.
My client is obviously a young lady. She has a deep sight vision problem, and the Secretary of State suspended because she didn't get it on time. So
You had to jump through a hoop that you didn't jump through fast enough. Have you jumped through it now? So you're legal on the road. Good, go ahead.
And that's just it. So it's a timing issue. It's not something that you would normally do.
Yeah.
Rather embarrassed and scared of. Right?
Okay. And are you working? Where do you work? Okay. How long you been at Taco Bell? Okay, all right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? No magic answer. I just giving you a chance to talk.
Well, the one day I didn't take the car, it was because I had to get to school and missing hours is like a really big thing and
Right.
it's like a lot. And I have to pay the hours that I.
All right. Yeah, so not only were you driving when you shouldn't have been, you were driving too fast because you were afraid of missing school. Yeah. All right, anything else? All right, $250. Can you pay it today? Go downstairs and take care of that at the counter. Have a nice day. Good luck in school. Good to see you. Sure, sure. How's business? Where do you hear that? I haven't made that decision. Seriously? Like, no. Bob, I'll have 30 years in this tournament. Well, you know, flies with me. Thanks. I can go over time and get, I decide what one. You've been 3 years down, well, 2 years now, it's 28, but, you know, fucking Jake or 2 years, so. Yeah. He's a ski bum. No, that's basically what he was doing. He bought a little house on the lake that needed a lot of work. So when it's not ski season out west, he's putzing on his house. I'm not kidding you. It's true. I saw him. This is well over a year ago. I just happened to run into him at a restaurant in Belleville. He introduced me to his girlfriend, his new girlfriend and her parents. I'm talking to him. I walked out there. I walked out in the conference with my wife. I said, Dave.
Hello.
We hated this shot. We hated this shot. And I told him when he first got on the couch with us, I said, Dave, if you can't figure out what your life is trying to get the hell out. It was Dave, here's what I used to tell him. And I love him. Out of Peter. The law was my entry to working with people. Dave loved the law. Didn't like people. I told him, I said, Dave, you belong to one of the peoples. This is a people's. Either get yourself some counseling if you don't want to find a job here, or get the hell out because it's bad for you. Well, look what did. He was miserable and happy. And you know, after you do what you do and what I used to do, this is like part-time work. I don't care how busy the is. You know, you couldn't go back to what practice after being here for he was miserable. I'm not kidding you, man. I swear, if you saw him, you'd think, man, that guy looks like Dave Eric's doppelganger, but he's smiling, looks happy, night and day. Night and Tina and I tried to talk him into, Dave. He said, you don't want to practice law, and that's okay, but, with your skills, you could write, take it for doing research and writing. He's like, I want nothing to do with working. And, he was always single, well, he married for a little while, but, he had good money, he was tighter than hell. And he said, I don't have to work. And he skis. He'll go to a resort and he'll ski for a week. He'll go somewhere else, ski for a week or two. Conditions are good, he'll stay longer. If not, he'll move on to the next one. He just bounces around. Happy as a freaking thing. Yeah.
You're debating running again. Circular just time. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I want it. What your goals from the last time? I ran one from you. So, I do love.
Yeah.
Figure out how right.
Yeah.
And that's probably that's what the body feels.
And it's tough. It's tough.
The army will go take it. say, that's stupid, but that's what I'm trying to do. It's great to see you.
Well, if you decide to do it again, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
It's so good to be back.
Demisha, is it Gavant? Come on up. Miss Gavant, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? You made a deal with the prosecutor, correct? Says here that you're going to plead guilty to allowing an unauthorized driver to operate your vehicle, correct? You understand the possible penalty for that charge? And if I accept that plea, which I'm almost sure to do, then I'll dismiss both the original charges that were issued to you. And you've read your rights form. You understood those rights, did you? Understand the options that go along with all those rights? And understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the added charge? I'm going to put it on the drove while license not valid. So on September 13, 2025, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township? And at that time, was there something wrong with your driver's license? What was the issue? You were suspended. All right. I will accept your plea to the added charge. I'll dismiss all three of the original charges in keeping with your agreement with the prosecutor. What's the status of your license now? Awesome. Valid again. Good for you. Are you working?
Yeah,
All right. All right. When you leave, well, somebody does.
I've been fine.
Somebody does. Yeah. 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 I've got a young guy I've been dealing with since I knew his mom when he was a little boy, and I've been dealing with him for decades. And I remember he was in here, he always getting in trouble with stupid stuff. And he was in here one day. And I was giving him a hard time because he didn't have a job. And finally he said, Judge, the problem is if I tell them about my record, they won't hire me. And if I don't tell them about my record, they'll hire me. And sooner or later they find out and they come to me and fire me. So here's what I tell people all the time. And I was thinking the other day, it sounds bad when I say this, but I love construction trades. That's my dad was a builder. I worked construction to put myself through school, but it sounds like I'm denigrating that field. I'm not. In my experience, the trades, they don't care what your record is. If you'll show up, work your butt off, be there on time, if you do all that kind of stuff, they need somebody today. They don't care what you did 10 years ago. Right? So try to hook up with a contractor. You're not real big, but roofer, construction guys, road work. I mean, there's women in all those positions now. But that's the long-term goal, right? Because you get in with a good company like that and you got a home. So in the short term, what I want you to do before you get out of here is I want you to go downstairs and just go up to the counter. You're looking for Avery Taylor, tall, bald, black guy, good look. He's the best dressed guy in the building every day. All right. He's the guy you want to talk to about a job because he knows the people around our companies around our area that are hiring. He knows who they are. He keeps track of that stuff. So he might be able to help you find a job right now while you're looking for that career thing. Okay. All right. Now let's get back to business. Is there anything you want me to know before I sentence you today? Yeah. No, you're getting it together. You got to get a job. But you got your license. Yeah. Well, now you can get to the job. Right. Right. Good for you. All right. Nothing else?
No.
All right. I'm going to give you a little break on the money because I like your smile. I'm going to order 4 days on the court work program. That's an alternative to jail. So, well, actually, Mr. Taylor's where you're going to sign up for that. Mr. Taylor's right in that area. So just I think you'll be talking to Vanessa, but tell her you need to talk to Mr. Taylor about a job. Sign up for those 4 days right away. Bang them out because if you get a chance to get a job, you don't want to say, but I can't go start work yet because. So bang your 4 days on the work program out. Fines that cost you $400. Did you bring $400? Then downstairs at the counter, talk about options on that. Questions? Good luck to you. You're welcome. Ms. Ray, are you there?
I am.
Activate a camera, please.
Hello.
Oh, this is Trovius?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't catch it. All right. I'm sorry, Ms. Ray. I lost your attorney. He was in the courtroom. He's out. Oh, there he is. There he is. Go ahead, Mr. Starr.
Trovia Star on behalf of Ms. Ray. Ms. Ray, could you state your name for me, please?
Ariana Ray.
Thank you, Your Honor. We've come to a resolution here whereby the plate ticket will be dismissed, the speeding ticket will be reduced to double parking, and the driving while license suspended will be reduced to no operator's license on person. I did explain to her the charges, the original charges and the maximum possible penalties, as well as the reduced charges and its maximum possible penalty as well, and her rights.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Starr, the only thing is I'm not going to take a plea on double parking. I'll charge her a little bit more money on the no ops, and that's one less file that Heather has to do dispositions on. Understood?
Understood.
All right, Ms. Ray, to you, it's the same thing. We're going to get in your pocket a little heavier. It's just one less file that we have to do paperwork on. Understood?
Yes.
All right. So did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Starr today?
I did.
Understood all those?
Yes.
And do you understand the possible penalty for the no valid operator's license on person charge?
Yes.
All right. And counsel, did you talk to her about the fact that there might be a resuspension period?
Yes, but that shouldn't occur here because her license is not indefinitely suspended.
All right. And understanding all of these things, Ms. Ray, are you pleading guilty to the added charge today freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
All right. Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on September 16, 2025?
Yes, I did.
Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied?
Yes.
I'll accept your plea. What should I know before I sentence Ms. Ray, Mr. Starr?
She believes the reason why her license is suspended is because of a no insurance ticket that's in default that she needs to pay.
All right.
We ask that you be lenient with fines and costs.
Okay. And that file's not with us, is that correct, Ms. Ray? That's some other court?
Yes, it's Washington County.
Thank you. Good luck with them. Are you working?
No, I am not.
All right. When's the last time you had a job?
Right before I had my baby, 2 years ago.
All right. So you're a stay-at-home mom.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
No.
Bless you. All right. Ms. Ray, I'm going to order $700 fines and costs and 4 days on the court work program. The 4 days on the work program are assessed as an alternative to jail. You pick which days you work. You pick your own schedule on that. All right. This money's due today. I'm going to give you 5 days to either pay the money or make arrangements to get it paid. So you can either come in person or you can contact us through our website to schedule your days and set up your payments. Understood?
Yes.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Kozakowski.
Good morning, I'm Greg House on behalf of Jacob Kozakowski.
I know you, don't I? Were you on my juvenile program?
No, Jason Kozakowski.
Okay. What's your relationship? Okay. How's he doing?
I haven't spoken to him in 2 years.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Earlier today, Dad, he could walk on his own. I just left the hospital not so long ago. The outside of it, Dad doesn't think
Yeah.
it was complete chaos. He could walk on his own.
Good luck. Good luck. All right, counsel, your appearance.
Good morning. All times, P 36431, as against the connected Bethcast.
All right. And I've got a plea. All right, Mr. Kozakowski, did you discuss your rights with counsel?
Yes, sir.
Understand those rights and the options those rights give you? And
I'm sorry, Your Honor, we're going to ask for a no contest. It occurred way back in January of this year, and there's some lack of recollection, but we would stipulate that a future play.
Okay. All right. Do you have an incident report? All right, find it because I don't have one yet. All right, sir, do you understand that when you plead no contest, you're literally saying, Judge, I'm not fighting the charge? All right, so if I can find facts in the sentencing report that support the plea, I'll accept the plea to impaired and I'll dismiss the original charge and then we'll go to sentencing. You understand all that?
Yes.
All right. In understanding all of that, you're pleading no contest freely and voluntarily today. Is that correct? All right, give me a chance to review the report.
Attorney, no attorney. Oh, no. Okay. Is she here? Yeah. She's in the courtroom. Good.
All right, I have read the incident report. I'm assuming you've read it as well, Mr. Bohannes. I believe it supports the plea. Do you agree? Would you give that back to Mr. Bohannes?
In addition, my client is a veteran, he's like, trying to apply for veteran support, that's.
Which one?
Okay, I think that's the closest.
Okay, all right. So yeah, let me take the plea. I'll send you down to probation. Actually, we'll just set up a review date. Just set up an in-house review date. How much time do you think you need to get with Southgate and see if they'll take you in?
All right, 3 weeks.
Let's give us a date sometime. First part of December, maybe, make sure we have plenty of time.
Yes.
For the PSI. You can just set the review date on our December 18th date, and then we'll know.
December 18th,
December 4th would be.
4th or 18th, counsel?
We do the 18th round.
Sure. What time, Heather?
We can do 9 a.m.
So Your Honor, if he is accepted to the,
Well, you know what? Go downstairs and talk to my probation department. I'm gonna guess that Southgate will want us to do the PSI and sentencing here and just sentence them to their program.
yeah, I believe that's.
Yeah, so if that's the case, we'll probably want to get a PSI set up before December 18th. Actually, no, let's just do this. Let's just go down to probation. Let's forget about that December 18th. Schedule a PSI sentencing. Let them know that your goal is to be in the sobriety court. So we might have to adjourn a sentencing date once or twice until we figure out whether or not you're going to stay here or we're going to send you there. But I think that's probably the most efficient way to move things along.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You and staff have a great day.
You as well. And bond is continued, sir.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Mr. Bitar, Pitts, Gary Pitts.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daniel Concern, we have. Yes, he said, right.
Here, Pitts. Just an adjournment. We don't need this on the record.
It's not better.
It's been kicking around long enough now. There's been no problems. We'll just get him a notice. Just have a seat. We'll give you a notice to come back on that date. Got it? All right. David Yates.
Mr. Yates should be on Zoom. He had transportation issues.
Are you looking for Yates? Yeah, I'm not bringing them in.
Thank you. Mr. Yates.
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning, counsel.
Good morning.
This time, Mr. Yates is going to bail himself to the plea whereby we paying to an amended charge of failing to report an accident.
Mr. Yates, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
You understood all those?
Yes, I did.
All right. Do you understand the possible penalty for fail to report?
I didn't go over that, but
Up to 90 days in jail, up to $500 fines plus court costs.
We explained to Mr. Yates that this is 0 points, non-abstractable, as opposed to your original charge of 6 points that does go on your record.
Yes, okay.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty today?
Yes, I just, it's not gonna, I'm not gonna have anything on my record, correct?
Like we talked about, that's correct, Mr. Yates.
Okay, yeah, all right, thank you.
On February 15, 2024, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township?
Yes, I did.
At that time, were you involved in a motor vehicle accident?
Yes, I was.
Did you report that accident as required by law?
No, I didn't.
Are you satisfied?
That's right, Your Honor.
I'll accept the added charge, dismiss the original charge. What should I know about Mr. Yates before I sentence him?
Mr. Yates, Your Honor, had a situation where him and the other person talked. He thought that after they talked, they were all good, they made an agreement. Obviously, the other person really thinks
Yeah.
about it. Your Honor, he understands what he needs to do and what his obligations are. It's not gonna happen again.
All right. Mr. Yates, anything you want to add to that?
No, I don't, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Yates, fines and costs on this file, $400. We'll apply your bond of $150. That leaves a balance. Can you pay the balance today or do you need time?
Yeah, I'm gonna need time.
All right. You can either come in within the next 5 days or go on our website within the next 5 days, but the money is due within 5, or we have to have a plan in place within 5. Understood?
Yes.
Questions?
No.
Have a good day.
You as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. Everybody take care.
Wells?
Especially on the time, without you see, she don't make sense, being that to Mr. Bose, then I was kind of with the real stuff, typically, one charge of disorderly conduct, the matter will be taken under advisement under 771.1 for a period of 6 months.
Thank you. Mr. Wells, do you understand your rights and options after discussing those with counsel? And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to this charge freely and voluntarily? And would you voir dire?
Thank you.
March 2nd, 2025.
On March 2nd, 2025, you were in Van Buren Township, is that correct? Yes, sir. So you had an occasion to make contact with police on that day, correct? Yes, sir. Police stopped to investigate, because you were following somebody with wrecked your car, correct? Yes, sir. And when the police were asking you what this, you were responding back very loudly as to why they were stopping you, is that correct? Yes, sir. And your response and you being loud, your loud exchange with the police was disorderly, is that correct? Yes, sir. And there was other people who had gathered because of you being loud and disorderly, is that correct? And I'm satisfied.
So am I. I'll accept the plea. What should I know about Mr. Wells before I sentence him?
Your Honor, Mr. Wells understands that that situation, Your Honor, could have been handled better. He was in a fight with the significant other who had left the vehicle, following her slowly to make sure that she would be safe and trying to convince her to come back in the car. Your Honor, and due to the high emotions he had during that situation, when the police came, emotions were still high. He understands he should have handled the situation better.
All right. Are you working?
I was, but I got fired because the stuff came up on my record when I got,
Where were you working?
top job, just
What do they do? Temp service?
driving, vehicles, a lot of
All right. And how long did you have the job?
about a year.
Okay. All right. So off topic a little bit. Before you get out of the building, make sure you talk to Mr. Avery Taylor downstairs. If you're looking for work, he might have some options for you. He keeps a list of job openings in our area and you're a local guy. Okay. You're welcome. All right. Anything else before I sentence you? All right. I'll delay sentence on this for 6 months. During that time period, you stay out of trouble. No new charges. Court costs are assessed in the amount of $300 and I'm ordering 2 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. Can you pay the $300 today?
No,
Go down to the counter. You're going to do 3 things at that counter. Find out what your options are on payment, schedule your work days, 2 days, and talk to him about a job. Same place at the counter. All right. Good luck to you. You're welcome. McFarland.
Yeah, there, she's on Zoom.
And I respectfully sandwich life. He sticks to a takes a care out of Mr. McFarland. This time Mr. McFarland will be taking this matter, she will be paying as charged to motions, use the phone, be taken under advisement under 771.1 for a period of 9 months.
All right, Ms. McFarland, can you hear us all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. You understand your rights and options after discussing those with Mr. Jadala?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for this charge?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to that charge today?
Yes.
Council incident date shows July 3rd, 25, if you would do the voir dire.
Mr. McFarland, on July 3rd, 2025, reached out to certain family members via phone, is that correct?
I'm sorry.
You reached out to certain family members via phone on July 3rd of 2025, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You did it multiple times where it became a form of kind of harassing, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And that was in Van Buren Township is where the person was, or you were there, correct?
Yes, sir.
I'm satisfied with the orders.
All right, so am I. What should I know about Ms. McFarland before I sentence?
This is a family situation where custody was being kind of going back and forth with family members. She understands that that wasn't really to handle the situation. She's gone through CPS. She's gone through CPS. She's learned better mechanisms on how.
Good.
So I believe this you will not be seeing this McFarland.
Good. Ms. McFarland, are you working?
I just recently lost my job,
Where
but
are you working?
yes, McDonald's,
All right, how long had you been there?
over a year.
Okay, you got anything lined up?
I'm placing things now.
Okay, all right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you?
No.
All right, I will delay sentence for 9 months. During that time period, you stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses. Court costs are assessed in the amount of $400, and I'm ordering 3 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. You pick those days, you schedule them yourself. I'm also ordering no contact with the complainants or their family members, as per the plea agreement with the prosecutor. Can you pay the $400 today, or do you need options?
Options.
All right, so within 5 days, you need to be here in person to get scheduled on the work days and set up some kind of payment plan, or have that taken care of through the internet within 5 days. So you can go to our website or come in. It's going to be a lot easier on you if you can get a ride to the court to do it in person. Understood?
Yes.
Questions?
No.
Good luck. Ms. Humphreys, you stay right there. We're going to adjourn this matter. We'll get you a written notice, and then we'll get you out of here. All right, and 12/18 was the date?
12/18, the Thursday, 12/18. That's the same on Mr. Fairchild also.
That'll work.
That's you guys. Sure. Right here, they're going to give you a 4 days in your hand.
All right, Mr. Fairchild, looks like you owe us $294 on a retail fraud case. You know about that one? No, I'm sorry. On a drive without due care and caution civil infraction. Civil infraction. Looks like it was out of Romulus. Okay, well, check downstairs. They can give you, well, actually, you can give me some information. What can you tell me? Yeah, wait a minute. We'll put you in the computer and see what we can tell you. McFarland. Or Fairchild. I'm sorry, Fairchild. Danny Ray.
$294 Grover without due care and caution, that one.
Yeah. Date?
294, it's from April of this year.
Where was it at?
In Romulus.
What time?
It was at
Location?
1 o'clock in the morning.
Location? Did that show you that?
No.
All right, so it was 1 o'clock in the morning, April this year, drove without due care and caution, which usually means you hit something. Not always, but usually means you bumped into, came up, hit somebody in the back while you're sitting in traffic or something like that. You remember that one? Yeah, that's all I'm telling you to do is get something on paper on it. All right, do that today before you leave. Okay, we'll get you a notice on this other one. What's new, Angela? Good. You're here for the trial tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, my trial, yeah.
Good.
My trial, yeah.
Yeah, those are in two different locations in your brain. Yeah. Hey, do you know if Tony's in today?
Tony Grant? Yes, I saw that.
Do you hear his dad died?
That is father-in-law. He told me the details.
Still sucks.
Terrible. They found him down.
Been there for a while.
He had great importance. The daughter happened to be good. I told him that's a tough way to do it. He lost his wife 9 months ago. He said he was kind of just.
Well, I just got that text this morning that one of my old man buddies died last night. Same thing. We buried his wife. My buddy Chuck that we buried, his mother was this guy's wife. So.
It's
Yeah, and the older we get, the more of those people we have. I told somebody a couple of weeks ago, I was at a funeral, I said, we don't run into each other at weddings anymore. We run into each other at funerals.
being your child, selection for these, there is a St. Louis, St. Paul. That I should know. We work on your brain, you know, 30 days.
So you, I came up to see how many
Oh my gosh, yes.
this is the guy who's moved on.
That's nice.
He's just saying, waiting for her to come up to.
Just waiting for a few.
She's got feeding his due. Look, she's involved.
So is this something you know?
Yeah.
And then the dogs are just, okay, I'm out. I'm on the water. You just have to go get.
And anyway, we're not going to get her. Yeah. Thurman? Wow. Thurman?
Thank you. Is that a TU or an FU? Terman or Furman? TU. Good morning, counsel. Your appearance while I look for the file.
Good morning, Your Honor. Trouble we start on behalf of Mr. Turner. Mr. Turner, the database.
Good term.
Got you, Mr. Terman.
We come to the resolution here today, whereby the driving while license it's a 20-person operating no vehicle, and the civil infraction we reduced to death.
Yeah.
They all the right, the possibilities, and all the
All right. Same thing as the last one. I'm not going to process the civil infraction. I'm just going to charge you more on the misdemeanor. So instead of processing 2 files, which means just paperwork for her, I'm just going to charge you a little bit more money on the allowing a licensed driver instead of charging you more on a double parking. Understood? I'm getting you in your pocket the same. It's just less work for us. Got it? All right. Did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? Understood those? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Understanding the possible penalty and understanding all your rights and options, are you in fact pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to that? Counsel, August 30th, right? All right. Yeah. So on that date, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea. Thank you. What's the status of your license now, Mr. Turman?
currently it's revoked.
What's he got to do?
He has to have the hearing again with Secretary of State. Now,
Right.
here's the thing. He's had a couple hearings with Secretary of State
Right.
where he's gotten the restricted license.
Yeah.
Well, one of those areas, one of those situations, something happened, malfunction with the device. And of course, they would have scheduled another hearing.
Back to square one.
Back to square one, but he was going through a divorce.
Yeah.
He didn't get that notice.
Yeah.
And he missed it and they
Yeah.
revoked his license.
Look, I've been doing this a long time, so I'm going to give you some advice. Hire an attorney. Not just any attorney. You got to hire an attorney that does those license restorations because they know the ins and outs. They'll know based on the hearing officer what you got to have to show them when you get there. It's expensive, but how much time have you lost now without your license? Yeah. And that's costing, right? So seriously, talk to a licensed restoration expert. I think you'll be money ahead. You'll be money ahead. All right, so back to business. Are you working?
Well,
Where were you working?
see it.
Okay. All right. How long had you been there? Oh, damn. Anything happening? Anything in the works? Job wise. Job wise.
Like, we looking for a new job, we get some lined up.
Oh, he's looking for work. You don't work 13 years if you don't want to work. Yeah, so you're looking for a job. What do you got? Anything in the hopper? All right. Without a driver's license, do you have reliable transportation? You got family member, a friend or something that can get you around?
It's probably that I hear, yeah, the mandatory, like.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, you can't afford not to have your license. All right, well, first thing I'm thinking is go downstairs, make sure you talk to Avery Taylor. Mr. Taylor can tell you some companies in this area that are looking for work right now. So it might not be the job you want, but get a job, get some money coming in if you can. All right. Man, sucks because no bus lines. Because while you're off work, I'd like to give you some work days instead of money. Instead of fines and costs, I'll give you more work days, but you got to be here that days. And that means dad's got to get you here at 8 o'clock in the morning for a bunch of.
You know, if you assess fines and costs, how much would that total be?
Well, if I'm gonna hit him extra for the double parking, it's usually $700. Plus I usually order work program or community service, which is all transportation problems. I'll tell you what, how about we do this? Why don't I give you a sentencing date? I won't sentence you today. I'll take your plea. I'll set a sentencing date like sometime in December. Just see if your situation's, because right now your situation's kind of smelly, right? Hopefully you're in a better situation in September. We can talk.
Say you cut the work program, how much would it cost?
If I just did your fines and costs today, I because of your circumstance, how bad things are, and I don't want to kick you when you're down, it'd be $700 and I'll give you some kind of payment plan. You want to just do that and just bite the bullet and do that? All right.
And Judge, he has 180 bond.
All right, well, good. That'll apply. The 180 will apply. You got 180 on the civil infraction, so that'll apply towards the 700. All right. But I know it's money, but man, you gotta find the scratch to hire an attorney to get your license straight. All right. So I'm not gonna say anything here about that bond. Just put that in that file. You're gonna say apply to this file. Yep. All right. So go downstairs and they'll tell you what your options are as far as payment plans and so on and so forth. And don't forget, talk to Mr. Taylor and see if he's got any job opportunities that sound like they might work for you. Good luck.
Take care, appreciate it.
Just in the chair.
You're welcome.
Last name's Frazier.
Frazier. Miss Frazier, stay where you're at. We're gonna get you a notice for this new date.
Stranger, thanks to my mate. Absolutely.
Let's put it, I have these separate, the same savings. Thank you, cheaper, right? You let it do? You take it,
You as well.
He said that there's only like 3 people.
And I got a whole box full of files. What was your last one, Scott?
9:30, then we have a 10:45 formal,
10:45.
or sorry, 11:05. Cause seeing, but we don't know. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy told me, this case is in warrant status, is with the airport prosecutor. With,
What? Is that person here?
yeah, he's here.
What's his name?
Shamar Jordan. SCHAMAR.
He has a Van Buren case,
Today, lawyer driving license suspension.
and then his airport is not in warrant status anymore. It's scheduled for November 3rd.
Oh, it's not in warrant status.
Nope,
Scheduled for November 3rd. Zoom or in person?
it's by Zoom.
Zoom, okay. November 3rd in person.
Yep.
In the morning?
Yep, 10:30, wait a minute, sorry. 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Can we adjourn Teresa Cassini?
Oh, really?
Well, because I missed a digit on her address. And so it came back to me on Saturday.
Oh,
So I need to re-email this. But can we do it on the November 6th or whatever?
yeah, I didn't know these things. But
Yeah, no, I just, because.
Last name?
Start with Katie, Jennifer, Katie.
You want me to do a sheet for it or?
if you don't.
It's okay before.
It's just an adjournment, Judge. No, actually, it's a final pre-trial witnesses will hear. I don't know if that people said that on this program.
Angela, just, I didn't mail out notice, so she showed we don't know, but.
Oh, well, then let's wait and see.
We're gonna go to the 18th, Sarah.
Who is this starting?
Kroger. What time you want to do this final pretrial on the 18th? 9 o'clock?
They're gonna give you that, what they write on this paper.
Thank you.
About suspended, will be will allow the suspended person to operate. I did advise of Mr. Jordan back to possibilities and rights.
Thank you. Mr. Jordan, did you discuss those rights and options? You understand all that?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for the added charge?
Yes.
And you're pleading guilty to the added charge today? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on September 28, 21? At that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? All right. I'll accept your plea. I'll dismiss the original charge. What should I know about Mr. Jordan before I sentence?
Yeah, so his license is good now.
Awesome.
It's a valid license now. He's here, he came here today, because this was not on docket. He came here today because he has an airport case. And he's trying to work for the airport.
Okay.
They told him that case was in warrant status.
Okay. Okay. What's the charge?
It's no longer in warrant status.
It's a disorderly person.
What's the date of the incident? 20?
Oh, wait a minute.
Maybe.
Hey, Heather, or hey, Angela.
January 25th of 20.
That's old.
We have it scheduled for November 3rd, which is on.
But he's scheduled to work Saturday, but the job told him, you gotta clear up that warrant.
Right. Oh, the warrant's cleared up.
Warrant is cleared.
Look, we cleared that up when we gave you a court date.
So my credits and them are being good, they told me.
I don't know what you just pointed at.
I'm sorry, I'm not saying good.
If you take them, the notice we're gonna give you to come back on that airport case, that's, if they know anything, that'll be clear that you don't have an active warrant.
Okay.
All right, what else could we give you?
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I think you were in.
Here's what I'm thinking though. Miss Manarino has a real good working relationship with the prosecutor for the airport. If she can get a hold of him, she'll probably plea that thing right now. And you won't have to come back November 3rd. Well, I'm trying to ask her, but she's not on Zoom. Yeah, go ask her. Ask her. It's a possibility. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but it's a possibility. I'll just set the file aside. Just have a seat. Take your paperwork, have a seat. Mitchell?
Start 397, Charlie. Still in 86, appearing on behalf of Ms. Mitchell's approaching. Your Honor, at this time, Ms. Mitchell will be pleaded to an amended charge of allowing an unlicensed drive. So you friend, you're old. Thank you.
Oh,
Go to the hallway, sorry.
I'm sorry. Hold on just a minute. What's your name again? All right. He's got a chance to get a job at the airport. He's got a 2020 disorderly from the airport. We lifted the warrant, but instead of having to come back in November, which will probably screw up the new job, would you be willing to talk to Mr. Menon and see if maybe you can get a hold of him and maybe we could take care of that file today?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Manorino. I'm sorry, man. All right, I'm sorry, Counsel. Go ahead.
So the main charge of allowing no licensed driver to drive to the attorney for Van Buren has agreed to set aside the default
I see that.
insurance ticket and dismiss the pursuant to
Mm-hmm. All right. Ma'am, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Jadala? You understand those rights and the options they give you?
So she is suspended on the insurance one, though, we can include that in this.
I don't understand what you mean, to include it.
We're setting aside the default and dismissing, she's
Right.
suspended, so we need $45 on.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. All right, so you understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for this added charge today? And are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily, understanding all of that? All right. Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on June 16, 2025, while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? I will accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. We've set aside the default and dismissed on the no proof of insurance, but on that one, you have to pay the $45 clearance fee to get your license straightened out. Understood? All right. You pay it here. Yeah, we'll collect it and then we tell Secretary of State that you're clear. All right. What should I know before I sentence on the allow unlicensed driver to operate?
Yeah, one more, which is in the payment plan, she's going to be making the final payment for that, Your Honor. And then she should be clear now that the no proof of insurance matter, which is also suspending her, has been addressed. So hopefully she'll have a valid license within a very short period of time. She's doing everything she can. She's on a fixed income, but she's doing everything she can to make sure she gets that.
You say she's on a payment plan here or somewhere else? All right. Can you get on one here? Because you owe us $1,000. Yeah. So go downstairs and talk about your options because we can set you up with a straight payment plan, which is money, or we can set you up with a payment plan that has some community service charity work. So we can do a little bit of both. So after I get done telling you what this one's going to cost you, go downstairs, talk to the people at the counter, just tell them Oakley sent me down here to find out what my options are for payment. Okay?
And hopefully under her balance goes down because I believe this was in the 400s. The
no proof insurance was $438. So 45 stays on there, but it's going to be close to 400 that comes off. So that leaves you, currently it leaves you $1,000 balance with us on other tickets, plus whatever I do on this one. Are you working? Okay. Where'd you retire from? How long were you there?
12 years before that, I worked.
Okay. Anything you want me to know before I sentence you, ma'am? All right. All right, so on this file, fines and costs are $400. So that gets you back up to just under $474, which is what it was before we took the no proof off. So go downstairs, talk to them at the counter about what your options are to take care of that money. All right, good luck to you.
For the why do we just we're getting the 18th, but there's not a big deal on that.
We got more bodies out there?
The last two, Wiley and Mitchell were the last two that I saw.
And those are both the Germans?
No, we just pled one and we just
They usually don't get fingerprints, right?
Right. Unless he did when he got arrested.
Well, that's what I just said. Ask his guy if he should remember if he got it printed.
They're not, the no-ops, that was a true no-op.
Still dismiss it.
Yeah, I just want to take care of it.
You just get racked up at the airport one judge, that's it, you know, nobody else out here.
Thanks.
Can you put me a file?
Are you talking to me or? Oh,
Oh, you guys are probably in something. What's that case last quarter?
yeah. Yeah.
I left. First name is
Tamar.
SCD.
SDH, based on.
It's the 20 case. Disorderly person scheduled for November 3rd. I need the parent base.
Was there a McDermott on a retail fraud on Zoom this morning?
Yes.
What happened? Yeah,
That sounds right.
Did you see how many signs?
no, they are.
No, I don't remember. I saw her on Zoom.
Right, and then when she said, I did too, and then I missed what, so I don't know if she laughed or.
I think she left.
Okay. Was that the
Yeah, and shut. I threw on the break house and been shot.
Hey, let me just say,
Uh-huh.
I was wondering if you could, if you have a copy of the license,
McDermott and Brigham.
just so.
No.
No, we don't even have a
I only
copy.
have the records.
Okay.
The government.
She was curious when and where it was.
Yeah, she wants to see who's using it, what kind of car it is, what she got pulled over in. She just, yeah, she wants to go to the Secretary of State and maybe like.
Hey, I just sent you something that popped up on my phone. Apple ID recently used at Apple Store for $450, blah, 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 Apple Pay. Is that something I should have Susie call or is that something I ignore?
No,
I don't even do Apple Pay. Yeah, thanks. Thanks.
She never confuses me about seeing it. Never, you know.
Doors to turn on.
Okay, Judge, can you give McDermott MACDER? Because she didn't. I know I didn't.
Lillian?
Yeah. We're gonna turn. Okay, it's fine. Right, well, she was in here, but, okay, all right.
What day did you put that on that? I don't care.
Which day do you want me to?
Doesn't matter, whatever you want to do.
Let's do the 20th. Or, yeah, November 20th.
Oh, November 20th. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Thanks.
You know, get a better grasp of what you want to do. Then. Very, you know, Mr. Gordon.
All right.
So for the allowing, we took the fee already.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yep.
And for the careful.
Did I sentence him?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, yeah. What are you doing on the airport?
He wishes to come back for us.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just tried to save your trip back, but no problem. Yeah,
Yep. Yeah.
perfect. No problem. No problem. Yeah. All right. So what should I know before I set terms on this one?
Yeah, it looks like.
He's trying to work.
Yeah, I'm my license for 3 years.
Yep.
I haven't really been in no trouble with.
Yep.
Like, I'm trying now.
Yeah.
I'm trying myself.
So what, the best case scenario, when are you going to start this new job?
Hopefully, I like, if the warrant clear and everything good, like I could go back to the airport, I could start at the first. Now, the only thing I gotta do is get somebody to get my badge.
Okay. All right.
They had to get somebody to get my badge, but as long as everything good, then I could start the first would be this Saturday.
Okay.
I'll be good, like,
with income and everything.
All right. Here's why I'm hesitating. Normally with this type of charge, I order 4 days on the work program. So if you can't start before the first, you could literally, I'm going to give you 3 days work program. I'm going to give you today and tomorrow to get the job all lined up. And then I want you to do our work program Wednesday, Friday, or Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Get those 3 days done. Then it's out of the way before you start the new job. So I'll do 3 days on the work program. And I don't think it'll be an issue, but tell them that you got to schedule this week.
Okay.
All right. If it's a problem downstairs, tell them to talk to me.
Okay.
All right. And then as far as the money, we got some late fees, warrant fee, show cause fee. I'll waive those. I'm just going to do the standard $500 on this. So do you have 500 in your pocket today? All right. So when you get down there, talk about your payment options as well. All right. So same counter, payment option discussion, and 3 days on the work program schedule. Those 3 days, you got to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. All right. But we'll bang them out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and be done with it. Good luck with the job.
Yeah, we had some, we had that storm. It looks like it's gonna rain again. Looks like it's gonna storm again. Getting dark outside. But yeah, we had a really bad storm come through here before I went live yesterday. That's why I posted on my phone in the community page that I don't know if we're gonna be on time because the power kept getting going out, coming back on, going out, coming back on again. But when I heard when I saw the first power hit, when the storm was coming, I automatically shut the computer down and unplugged everything. But that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow is, let's see, Judge Perkins. Then Monday, there's no live stream in the afternoon because I have a doctor's appointment. But tomorrow is Judge Perkins, Judge Sean Perkins. But that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate everybody who comes on and watches my content. If you like this content and you're not a subscriber to this channel, please do me a big, huge favor and subscribe to this channel. And you guys need to start hitting that like button a little bit more. You guys are lacking on that like button. So for now, ta-ta and ciao-ciao. I'll see you tomorrow for Judge Sean Perkins. You all have a wonderful evening.